Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is Pramod and this is another CompTIA Security Plus real exam question series, and this part is also very helpful to pass the CompTIA Security Plus exam. So let's go to the questions, and this is the question: which of the following would be the best ways to ensure only authorized personnel can access a secure facility? So choose two options out of these options. Option A, fencing. Option B, video surveillance. Option C, badge access. Option D, access control, vestibule. Option E, sign-in sheet. Option F, sensor. And the correct answer for this question is option C and option D. Option C is badge access and option D is access control vestibule. So let's check the explanation. So badge access, the system requires individuals to scan a unique badge to gain entry, providing a direct method of verifying authorization and tracking who enters the facility. And access control vestibule, this is a secure area with multiple doors where individual must first authenticate themselves before proceeding further, adding an extra layer of security. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option C, badge access, and option D, access control vestibule. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, an organization would like to store customer data on a separate part of the network that is not accessible to users on the main corporate network. So which of the following should the administrator use to accomplish this goal? Option A, segmentation. Option B, isolation. Option C, patching. Option D, encryption. And the correct answer for this question is option A, segmentation. So let's check the explanation. So segmentation involves dividing a network into smaller, manageable subnetworks, allowing for control access between them. This is ideal for isolating customer data from the main corporate network, ensuring that only authorized users can access the sensitive information. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option A, segmentation. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, which of the following is the most common data loss path for an air gap network? Option A, Bastion host. Option B, unsecure Bluetooth. Option C, unpatched OS. Option D, removable devices. And the correct answer for this question is option D, removable devices. And let's check the explanation. An air gap network is physically isolated from other network to prevent unauthorized access, but removable devices like USB drives can introduce malware or sensitive data onto the system when plugged in, thus breaching the air gap security. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option D, removable devices. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, malware spread across a company's network after an employee visited a compromised industrial block. So which of the following best describes this type of attack? Option A, impersonation. Option B, disinformation. Option C, watering hole. Option D, smishing. And the correct answer for this question is option C, watering hole. So let's check the explanation. The attack described is watering hole attack. This is because the attackers compromise the specific website that the target employees were known to visit frequently, an industry block to deliver malware. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option C, watering hole. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, an organization is struggling with scaling issues on its VPN concentrator and internet circuit due to remote work. The organization is looking for a software solution that will allow it to reduce traffic on the VPN and internet circuit while still providing encrypted tunnel access to the data center and monitoring remote employee internet traffic. So which of the following will help achieve these objectives? Option A, deploying a SIS solution to remote employees. Option B, building a load balanced VPN solution with redundant internet. Option C, purchasing a low-cost SD-WAN solution for VPN traffic. Option D, using a cloud provider to create additional VPN concentrators. And the correct answer for this question is deploying a secure access service edge solution to remote employees. So let's check the correct answer, the explanation for this answer. So deploying a secure access service edge solution to remote employees is the correct answer because it integrates security and networking functions into a cloud-based architecture, which offloads traffic from the corporate VPN, reduces internet circuit strain, provides a secure access to the data center, and allows for monitoring of remote user traffic. This approach directly addresses the scaling issues caused by a large remote workforce. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option A, deploying a SaaS solution to remote employees. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, which of the following is the best reason to complete an audit in a banking environment? Option A, regulatory requirement. Option B, organizational change. Option C, self-assessment requirement. Option D, service level requirement. And the correct answer for this question is option A, regulatory requirement. So let's check the explanation. So banks are heavily regulated by financial authorities, and these regulations often mandate regular audits to ensure compliance with specific rules and standards. Non-compliance can lead to penalties, legal issues, and even loss of operating license. Therefore, completing an audit to meet regulatory requirements is the primary driver for most banking institutions. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option A, regulatory requirement. So let's move to the next question. The next question is, which of the following security concepts is the best reason for permissions on a human resources file share to follow the principle of least privilege? Option A, integrity. Option B, availability. Option C, confidentiality. Option D, non-repudiation. And the correct answer for this question is option C, confidentiality. So let's check the explanation. The principle of least privilege means granting users only the minimum level of access needed to perform their job functions. In the context of HR files, this is a crucial for protecting sensitive employees' data like salaries, personal information, and medical records. By applying this principle, only authorized HR personnel can access this information, minimizing the risk of data breaches and unauthorized disclosure. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option C, confidentiality. So let's move to the next question. The next question is, which of the following are cases in which an engineer should recommend the decommissioning of network device? Choose two out of these options. Option A, the device has been moved from production environment to a test environment. Option B, the device is configured to use clear text password. Option C, the device is moved to an isolated segment on the enterprise network. Option D, the device is moved to a different location in the enterprise. Option E, the device's encryption level cannot meet organizational standard. And last option, the device is unable to receive authorized updates. So the correct answer for this question is option E and F. The device encryption level cannot meet organization standards, and the device is unable to receive authorized updates. So let's check the explanation. So the device's encryption level cannot meet organization standards. That means if a device uses outdated or weak encryption, it poses a serious security risk of sensitive data. This is a strong reason for decommissioning it to prevent potential breaches. And the device is unable to receive authorized updates. That means devices that cannot receive security updates become vulnerable to known exploits and are unable to maintain a secure state. This makes them a liability and should be decommissioned. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option E and F. So let's move to the next question. The next question is, a company is required to perform a risk assessment on an annual basis. So which of the following types of risk assessments does this requirement describe? Option A, continuous. Option B, ad hoc. Option C, recurring. And option D, one time. And the correct answer for this question is option C, recurring. So let's check the explanation. So recurring, this means the risk assessment is performed on a regular schedule like annually, which aligns with the given requirement. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option C, recurring. So let's move to the next question. The next question is, after recent ransomware attacks on a company system, an administrator review the log files. So which of the following control types did the administrator use? Option A, compensating. Option B, detective. Option C, preventive. Option D, corrective. And the correct answer for this question is option B, detective. So let's check the explanation. So detective controls are designed to identify security incidents after they have occurred. Reviewing log files to detect suspicious activity after a ransomware attack is a classic example of detective control. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option B, detective. So I hope you are enjoying this video and this part has been completed. So study hard, good luck and thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe the channel to see more video like this. I will upload next part shortly. Thanks for watching. Thank you.